Welcome to Country Kickback, where you'll hear the latest music from performers you already know and discover new music and artists from around the world. If you have an artist you'd like us to chat with, reach out to the team at countrykickback.com, or you can watch our live videos and more by following us on social media and YouTube. Here is your host, Danny Shaw, with the latest from Country Kickback.
Hello. What a crazy few days. I'm back. I made it to Tassie, so we got to do a show tonight. Thank you for being patient with us and waiting another week. Hi, Kaz. I can see you. You were quick tonight. Hi, Rick. I can see you as well. Thank you for joining. Tell us where you are. Are you in lockdown? Are you okay? What's happening in your area? Let us know. We've got Blake joining us today. He's going to have a chat to us about his single, and we might see what he's got planned for music coming up for the rest of the year. So if you have any questions, pop them in the comments and we'll try and get to them. We'll welcome Blake into the room. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Yeah, good. Very good.
Good. Not going crazy, locked away?
Yeah, I got plenty of guitars to keep me busy.
Keep going. Have you guys been in lockdown for a few days? How long have you been locked already?
Yeah, I suppose so. I think it's been since Saturday night. So
yeah,
lots of time playing guitar.
Lots of writing time, lots of time to yourself.
Yeah.
There's lots of people here that are popping in. Kaz has popped in to say hi, and so has Rick. And so has Ronnie as well. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you for joining. So I know that everybody's in lockdown. Everyone's going crazy. So hopefully we can do a couple of extra shows in the next week or two to try and keep you guys entertained. Blake, what have you been doing? I last spoke to you in February when you released Wish You Might Be Here. What have you been up to since?
Oh, not a lot, to be honest. I did start actually playing some gigs and, not doing that anymore. But it was sort of like I had the confidence to, all right, like I might actually book something and see how it goes. Like I hadn't played in ages and sort of decided, all right, cool. Like I'll do something again, and I guess it's going to be a little while before I do something again.
Yes,
but,
and you had some shows coming up too, didn't you? You were going out with Cass, and you had some shows planned. Have they been rescheduled yet, or are they a little bit far enough away? Sort of.
Yeah, it's a real bummer actually, because we were going to go up to Queensland with the Wolf Brothers. They're playing in Cairns on Thursday, and they're kind of working their way down to Mackay. Just they can still do it. I don't know if they're already there or, but I think they're still going to do it. It's just we can't be there. And then we were also going to do some shows with Jane Denham in a couple of weeks in Brisbane, and I just saw on Instagram actually that she's had to cancel those ones. So been postponed.
Wow.
So yeah, man, it's a real shame because that would have been some good fun. I was looking forward to driving down the coast of Queensland.
Yeah, and especially in the middle of winter where you can get away from where you are.
Yeah, because it's cold here.
I know. Yeah, I bet. We've got a few people coming in. Rick has actually said his request is for you to play Wish You Were My Beer. So that's
yeah.
request. And we've also got a new single to talk about. So Last Call, tell us about this song. You've had it written for a while.
Yeah,
and then
I had it written like 2 years ago, I think. And I recorded it at the start of 2020. But then, as you know, Wish You My Beer, very heavily based drinking song. I kind of thought maybe I should ease up on that, going a bit hard. So I tried to steer Last Call in a different direction where it wasn't as much about drinking anymore. It still obviously is a drinking song set in a bar. There's only so much you can do when the song is already titled Last Call. But I tried to put the focus on the good times, just, that going down to a bar, seeing your friends, having a good time at the end of the week. So I rewrote it at the start of this year and then re-recorded it. We just, scrapped the old vocal take and just did a whole new thing. And I mean, it was probably worth it. It's hard to know. They're different songs now. I like it.
because we haven't heard the original ones, but I think it's a great song. Oh dear. No, Rick has put it not drinking, Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have got a beer. Actually, I was a bit strapped for time.
You brew your beer, don't you? You do your own brewing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't grabbed any from the garage. It's because it's like, it's not cold. I'd have to, if I'm going to drink some, I have to plan ahead. I need to know in advance.
You're in the Blue Mountains. It's probably fairly cold already in the shed.
Yeah, probably is.
Yes. Now tell us, you've got a bit of a film clip to go with this that you and Cass filmed on your. Tell us about that. Recording that.
Yeah, we we're in Newtown, which is in Sydney, this one day, and we were there in the morning, and then this friend asked if I would help him move a fridge and a washing machine later that day. And I was like, oh yeah, cool. I'm already in the city that day. So, sure. But then he wanted us to do that around 6 or something. So we had this whole afternoon with nothing to do. So, we just kind of went around to some vintage shops and some bars and whatever, just killing time. And I thought, this is a good opportunity to let's film this and see what happens. Cause I was kind of like, I don't want to, this was mainly a money thing. I don't want to spend money on a music video this time. So let's just we got nothing to lose. Let's just film some stuff on our phones. And, if it's really bad, then we just don't have to use it. It was free. And, I cut it together and then I was kind of like, it's not really bad.
It's great.
It was, I think it's just authentically kind of shows a good time, which is what the song was about. So I think they go pretty well together.
It looked fun. It looked like a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got lots of people questions. I haven't even read them. So Last was locked into Rick's playlist. Have you had a lot of responses to Last? Have you had a chance to play that live since releasing it?
Yeah, not really. No. People are liking it. It's people are playing it on radio, which is really awesome considering it was only released like 3 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
Like that.
No, it's fantastic. So I know that people are probably wanting to hear both songs, but we might give you a choice when you're going to sing a new song. You can pick. You might have to put them in a hat to draw them out. I don't know your requests for everything here. Have you got music coming for the rest of the year? Have you got planned more singles? I'm
pretty excited about it because there's going to be one more single and then the album's coming out.
Yeah.
I just, like I said earlier, I recorded some of this at the start of 2020, and that's when we recorded the first 5 songs for the album, and then we did the rest later in that year. But it's that was over a year ago, and I just feel like I've been doing this for ages now. And I just kind of want to get the music out there.
Because your plan was to try and hold off till you could get out on the road a bit more originally, wasn't it? That was your initial thinking.
Yeah, I kind of thought it'd be out by now, but it's sort of, it's pointless releasing the album if you can't really go anywhere and sell it. So, so I'm just
holding on.
Yeah,
sitting on this body's work. Yeah.
I'm just being impatient. It's it's fine. There's nothing really happens. So.
There's quite a theme going on. A lot of drinking songs. Is there going to be more drinking songs on the album? Can we all enjoy a beer?
There's a couple more. One of them is a duet with Adam Harvey. It's called "You Don't Mix Whiskey." It's like if you like Adam Harvey's stuff, it's right up his alley. It's totally his thing. So it's like to Simon, the producer, I was like, I really think this would be good as a duet with Adam Harvey. Only problem is I don't know Adam Harvey. And Simon was like, oh, that's cool. I play golf with him like all the time. I'll message him, see what he thinks. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. Let me sing on this song.
That would have been great fun.
Yeah, that was good. And that's one of my favorite ones. Because he really lifted it to this other place as well. It was cool. But yeah, that's not the only other drinking song on the album that hasn't been released either. So it's plenty of fodder there if you got a beer in your hand.
There's plenty of songs for summer. We're all able to get back into having a few drinks and hopefully out and about, not stuck in our homes. Well, if you're still happy to do a song, I might give you the room and let you play a song. I don't know which one you want to do, or both. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do Last Call.
That's cool.
It's the one.
It's the one. All right. Well, I'll give you the room.
I've had so much time on my hands, I was able to sort of pre-prepare a little bit of reverb. Ooh, sounds like we're on a stage. You can see I've got my mood lighting going on. The mood is red tonight. Yeah, I haven't really got to perform this one yet, so here it is, Last Call. I ain't seen a single soul all week. Stuck in a cycle of work, sleep, pay. There's one thing kept me from climbing the wall, so tonight I don't want to hear him say last call. Lot of catching up to do before I retire. Whole room's humming like a real live wire. Yeah, those two little words just might start a brawl. Bartender, I don't want to hear you say last call. Bartender, I don't want to hear you say last call. Last round, don't go closing this place down. Oh no, don't stop pouring that sweet alcohol. Bartender, I don't wanna hear you say last call. Sitting here wishing that the clocks wouldn't tick. I did Monday morning is making me sick. If I could just stay here, I'd have me a ball. Bartender, I don't wanna hear you say last call. Bartender, I don't wanna hear you say last call. Last round, don't go closing this place down. Oh no, don't stop pouring that sweet alcohol. Bartender, I don't wanna hear you say last call. Last round, don't go closing this place down. Oh no, don't stop pouring that sweet alcohol. Bartender, I don't wanna hear you say last call. Bartender, I don't wanna hear you say last call. All right.
Yes. What a great song. So
Thank you.
it just draws you in. You just want to dance and drink. So I can't listen too often because I can't keep drinking. I've just had a week of lots of drinks, so I can't have any more.
Yeah, there's a lot of time ahead.
There is. Tell us what you last time when you were in lockdown, you and Cass did all sorts of things, different cooking, different things that you did. What have you got planned this time? Are you going to do the same thing? You're going to write songs?
Yeah, it's already begun actually. I started this getting on a real burger train. Last night I wanted to fry up some chicken. Tried to make my own KFC so that I could make a chicken burger with that. The night before, we had these meat-free burgers, and I was gonna make another burger tonight, but I think I got to get off that.
Gotta get off the burgers.
Yeah, I also haven't been exercising very much.
Go with a bun-free burger.
Yeah, I got to I got to balance what I'm doing, and yeah. So I think it's just when I don't really have much to do, I just get creative with the regular things that you do. You know, I have to cook dinner every night, so it's like might as well do something fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you find the recipe to KFC? Did you get it right?
I followed a recipe that I have used in the past and has been pretty good in the past, but it was really wrong. It was yeah, it wasn't all I fried actually. Yeah, I made some sweet potato chips. I made some just regular potato chips. I tried making some calamari, some onion rings. I was frying everything, and yeah, Cass and I didn't feel very good after that. Not happy stomachs last night.
You never do. Rick said that he has to head off, but he's going to playlist
to build. Judy calls.
Ready to get back to work. Thanks for calling in, Rick. We'll see you next time. So you've got cancelled shows, but you've got music coming up. Have you got a date for the next release or not?
I'm not sure. I've actually just started looking at pushing it around again. But I think the next single is coming in November, and then the album shouldn't be too far behind that.
Well, that's exciting. And are you going to do some Facebook Lives and those sorts of things as you can't get out and play?
Yeah, might as well. I got the space. I got a lot of microphones.
Yeah.
So I might as well make use of it.
Exactly. No, that is fantastic. So if you haven't already seen it, head over to YouTube and make the Blake Dantier music on YouTube or just Blake Dantier?
That's a good question. I
don't know, but search it.
I mean, if you put in Blake Dantier music, that's the safe option.
Yeah. If you search last call, it'll come up. But make sure you watch it's a visualizer film clip. Yeah, it's the same. It's really cool. So make sure you watch it and give it a like and follow, because you'll see all the other ones on there as well. Where can we find you the best? Facebook, Instagram? What's the best place to keep an eye on you?
Instagram's better. I think I put more things on there.
Okay.
It's probably just like posting pictures more than text. So
yeah,
I'm not really a fan of any of the social media, but I got to use it. So I'm probably using Instagram the most.
Okay, so make sure you head over there and watch that, because you'll be able to keep up to date when you do finally get back out on the road.
Yeah, you'd be able to relatively keep up to date with my life. With
a little bit of luck, you'll get to do some of those soon. If we all behave really well, hopefully we'll get back out there soon. Yes. I think we're supposed to be going down to Melbourne next August. So
okay. It's like, you always say things like, "Oh, yeah, we should be right by then," but I just have no idea. So
yeah, no, none of us do. So we're all hoping. But in the meantime, you might do some live shows so we can keep you tuned. Make sure we follow you on socials and keep an eye on you that way. Thanks so much for joining us. Make sure if you haven't already got out and listened to last call, go out and have a listen now, because you're in lockdown. Might as well. Time. Nothing but time. Thank you so much for joining us again. It always goes so quickly when we're thinking. Yeah, thanks for having me on. All right, everybody, we will see you. I'm back tomorrow night, I think. I don't know what day it is. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, I'm back Wednesday night. So we'll be back tomorrow night at 6:30. So I'll see you then. Thank you so much again, Blake. Thank you. See you later. See ya.
Thank you for listening. We hope you've enjoyed today's program. See you next time with the latest with Country Kickback.